Piers Morgan quit CNN as they can his show. Friends, Billy J. Jack here now. A lot of you fine folks are watching the CNN. CNN is a popular TV show, as you all know, and as I have discovered from being on the internet now, and I have been on the internet 6 months, I got one of them big-ass fancy computers and such, only cost me $5,000, and I got the modem with it too. And I've been using the internet, friends. I got the fancy internet right here in my apartment here in the CBD of Brisbane town. And I can see that not only can you watch the CNN on the cable television, but you can also watch it here on the satellite television. You can also watch it here on the computers. It's amazing, friends, what you can do. Now, Piers Morgan replaced Larry King, who used to host a famous show called Larry King Live. And a lot of you folks know that. Now, Piers Morgan had a famous interview with a couple of people like Jesse Ventura and Alex Jones and a bunch of other folks who told him what's what. And here's the thing, friends. He actually uses the Twitters, and y'all can use the Google and find this out. Just go to www.google.com and type in the little box there, Piers Morgan laments George III didn't win the Revolutionary War. That's right. Piers Morgan actually used the Twitters and said that he regrets or laments that George III, King of England back in a long time ago, did not win the war. And he said this sometime back during July the 4th celebrations. Can you believe it? It's no damn wonder people didn't like him. Apparently, some folks here using the YouTube and such have bigger audiences than what Mr. Morgan does on his, well, he did on his CNN show. Can you believe that? The power of the internet, friends. I can't believe it. Well, I got something to tell you, friends, because Billy J. Jack is sad when he sits in a cafe around here in Brisbane town and hears you fine folks talking about your TV watching habits. Now, let me tell you, Piers Morgan is living proof, friends, that there ain't no good TV around. Okay? And especially coming from the wilds of England. Because them folks, it don't matter if they come here to Australia or over there to the U.S. like Piers Morgan did, they can't help themselves, friend, trying to spread their evangelical messages and such about how great England is. England, otherwise known as Neo-Soweto, from what I understand. I don't know, friend. It's like they have some kind of arrangements or something where these folks go over to another country. They got to spread the message to keep the propaganda up and make their home country look relevant. Can someone of you fine folks please go over to Neo-Soweto, pat someone on the head there and tell them they're still relevant? Because it sure as heck sounds like they need it there. Well, you know, I don't know, friends. I think there's a big conspiracy and such with the lizard peoples. You know, they keep Australian TV so damn boring all the time. It used to be a lot better back in the day when Graham Kennedy and Mr. Moonface used to be on TV all the time, but today, it ain't no good. And I don't like it anyway. Maybe you do. What are some of your favorite shows? And I'm not talking about bogan dirt box renovation shows. I'm talking about real shows, friends. And just wonder why, why they bring these shows from overseas, especially from the wilds of England over here. It's like they can't get no good ratings over there in Neo-Soweto, so they got to send them over here because there ain't nothing else to do, and folks will just mob the TV show, and be glued to it for hours and hours just watching a TV show because there ain't nothing else to watch. What do you think, friends? Well, for those folks from the wilds of England bringing your propagandas and such to our great country, my great country, you ain't welcome, friends. Leave your propagandas and such about your divided, class-ridden society and your fancy accents and the fact that some of you masturbate when you hear a particular accent and such and reject fine folks who ain't speaking with the right accent with your stupid class distinctions and your stupid World War II mythologies and such, how you saved the world from the Nazis when in fact everyone knows you did nothing but fuel that war. You can read Pat Buchanan's book on that, friends. Leave all your propagandas behind in Limey Land, friends. It ain't welcome here. And, friends, if you got a fancy TV show over there in the wilds of England, stay there, friendo. And that goes for you too, Mr. Morgan, because it sure ain't welcome. Okay, friends, what do you think of Piers Morgan and the propaganda coming from the wilds of England invading our TV shows? It ain't welcome, friend. God bless the great folks of Brisbane Town and the Western world of the New Worlds, and God bless Billy J. Jack. Bye for now.